Jesse Holder. Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
I'm Gene Taruso.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, too. So, you were sent by Stanley Breckner.
Yes.
Well, I've been working with Stanley for a long time, but he sent you for Eunice.
Yes.
That's a little surprising because you're petite, you're very cute. Usually Eunice is a little raw-boned and,
Feisty.
Feisty, very good. So you know a little bit about the character.
Yeah, I'm actually a huge Tennessee Williams fan, so just...
Oh, great. Well, then tell me, given, the somewhat surprising typing here, what you could bring to the role.
I think that surprising typing is exactly what I could bring to the role. The fact that none of these people are what they seem in this play. The whole structure centers around the fact that they're unpredictable as people, and the things that they can do should come out of nowhere to a certain extent. You have a certain expectation of the way that these stereotypes are going to behave. And so for that to be flouted in both typing and performance, I think makes for something interesting.
So you like the role?
I do. I mean, I have to be honest, I would have just enjoyed being called for Stella at some point, just because there's something iconic about that.
Sure.
But I think there's something really fun about going against typing, being called for something like this that I wouldn't ordinarily get an opportunity to play.
And a good show with a good cast is always something that's exciting to be involved with. Have you ever worked at this level before?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I did some regional theater in the Washington, D.C. area.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. I moved up to D.C. for work about 5 years ago. And I did some work there, including I did one piece at the Shakespeare Theater, a couple of pieces at Olney and in the theaters surrounding, before moving to Philadelphia for my education.
I love the Olney Theater. An old friend of mine, Bill Graham, used to run it.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, I think he was one of the founders. He was a great guy, great guy. You said you moved up to Philadelphia. Is that where you trained?
Yes, University of the Arts.
What kind of training did you get there?
Well, I started as an acting major, and when I realized that a lot of the acting training carried over to the musical theater department and I could add another layer, I became a musical theater major my second year.
That's really good that both musical theater students and acting students get the same training.
I thought it was really important. It was why I came as an acting major initially.
Very good. Do you like Philadelphia?
I do. It's not
You
somewhere,
had to think about it.
It's not somewhere I see myself living permanently, but it's definitely been an experience living there.
Yes, well, you know what W.C. Fields said, yes?
No. Oh, wait. No, I'd rather be in Philadelphia?
On the whole, apparently he put that on his tombstone. On the whole, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
I do vaguely remember that quote.
Yeah. Well, listen, I am glad that they sent you up, and I agree with you that we should broaden a little bit what we're looking for in terms of type, and we will get back to you as soon as we hear from them and they've taken a look at all the material that they've reviewed, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Very nice meeting you.
Nice
Take
to
good
meet you
care,
too.
Jesse.